In this lesson, we're going to be learning about rounding. Rounding is a way to make a large number or a complicated number into an easy one, and it's easier to manipulate or to work with. For instance, if I said I had 5,233 Legos at my house, it's easier just to say I have 5,000 Legos or 5,200 Legos. This is a way to simplify numbers so they're easier to work with. So when we talk with rounding, there's a little poem I want you to remember. So we're going to start with a number. We're going to start with 3,624. And the poem is, circle your number, look right next door, 5 or greater, add one more. Numbers to the left stay the same, numbers to the right, zero's your name. So if I want to round to the hundreds place, I'm going to follow my poem. Once again, circle your number, which is the hundreds. Look right next door, 5 or greater, add one more. Look right next door, 5 or greater, add one more. Numbers to the left remain the same. So these are numbers to the left. Numbers to the right, zero's your name. So if we were to look at this number, 3,624, we're rounding to the nearest hundred. We circle the 6. We look next door to the 2. 5 or greater, which is 5, 6, 7, 8, or 9. Add one more to the circle. If it is 0, 1, 2, 3, or 4, it stays the same. So if we look at this 2, does it fall in the add one more or the stays the same? You're right, it stays the same. So we're going to keep the 6 the same. Numbers to the left stay the same. Numbers to the right, zero's your name. So we've rounded 3,624 to the nearest 100, and we get 3,600. Now we're going to look at rounding with decimals. The same goes. Circle your number, look right next door, 5 or greater, add one more. Numbers to the left stay the same, numbers to the right, zero's your name. So let's go ahead and write our rules down. 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Circle number goes up by 1. And then we have 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Circle number stays the same. Make sure you can all see that. So if we have this number, 3,492 and 302,000. 3,492 and 302,000. If I want to round to the nearest tenths place, I would circle it. I would look to the right. It's a 0, so the circle number stays the same. So we're going to go ahead and bring our circle number down in our decimal. Numbers to the right, zero's your name. Numbers to the left stays the same. So we've rounded to the nearest tenth. Round to nearest tenth. $3,492 and 3/10, or 3,492 and 300,000. Those are equivalent. It's the same, and as long as we have just zeros after the decimal, we can erase them.